All right, good morning, all. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck. Here we are on Casino Gaming TV. I'm John from Crapsee. This week, day 5 this week of the Traveling Lay. So what we do here on this show is we give every strategy that we like to play, my favorites, a full week. Roll them out 5 days in a row and see if I can't turn 5,000 into 500. That's the idea, right? So when I retire, how can I bring 5K every day to the casino and make a living, $500 a day? It's hard. It's really hard to do this. Most strategies so far have been, win 3, lose 2, win 4, lose 1. I haven't yet found the answer, but here's how we're going to do it today. We're doing the Traveling Lay this week. This week's strategy is simple. Basically, you're going to roll, let a point get established, whatever number it is, lay the number for $300. That's going to be the first move. Looking for a 7 the whole time, right? If we get another box number, you're going to move the lay bet to that next box number. Take it away and move it and bump it up to 600. If that doesn't get you 7, you move it again to the next box number that gets rolled, and it goes to $900. Okay, it stays at 900, and you just move the bet around as the shooter rolls their numbers, hoping for a 7, not hoping, rooting against them to roll the same number back to back. Now, that's kryptonite here. The kryptonite here is seeing the same number roll 2 times back to back. And yesterday we did that about 8 times. Yesterday I sniped myself all day. We lost about $3,000. It was a bummer, but it's good to see that these things aren't foolproof. Anyway, with that said, here we go. Crapsee code's up on screen, Q75M5V2. It's also, I think, in the title, which should be right. So play along, please play along. If you do play along, I always ask the favor. I'd love it if you play kind of what I'm playing with some adjustments, and then we can talk about your adjustments and see if you find something that's way better than what I was trying to do. So anyway, here we go. Coming out for the first one. Bypass come out roll for me. And yeah, that's it. Let's get it done. And we got us a 6. No, 6. Jesus. 3-1. How did I see a 6 in that? 2-1-3. My God, my eyes. It's probably because it's about 8 degrees out here today. It's so cold again. Seattle is beautiful in the summertime. I know that Jen was out here for a week or so. Great weather we had. Well, guess what? When you get to like November 1st in Seattle, even like middle of October usually, the rain starts coming. We've had like 9 straight days of rain already, and it's like 34 degrees. It's brutal. It just the wintertime just sucks. I hate winter. That's why I want to move to Vegas. All right, 314. There's our first actual number that we care about. 314. Yeah, you get good weather out here, but boy, you pay for it, man. It's the wintertime from November all the way to June. It probably rains, I would say 25 days a month on average this time of year. It's just rough. All right, it's good. $300 laid 4. And here we go. Let's hope. I mean, it's one of these things, right? I hope that I throw good because I want to be a good thrower, but also I want to win. There's a 4 and a 1. 5. All right, let's go. Come on, Crapsee, do your thing. 4, 1, 5. And then so for us, the move is to move the 3-unit lay bet to the last number that rolled. Of course, it popped off there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and add 3 units to it. So I do play this at the casino sometimes. This for me is a 30, 60, 90, not 300, 600, 900. It's the same idea, same ratio. It's just building it up as you go. You're trying to like build more strength on your bet. The closer you get to the 7, the more rolls they roll, more likely it is to see it. We're bouncing back to the 4. 3-1-4. Now the good news for me is that as a shooter, I'm doing my set, which has the 6s and 1s activated. I've seen a 1 on every die so far today. All 4 rolls have shown a 1, which is, for me, excellent. That lay bet moves to the 4 now. And we drop 300 more on it. Let's go to 900. We are coming out. Made our point. We're coming out. Let's actually change up the set here a little bit. Just to see. Just to see. That's a 5. 415. All right. All right. It's a 4 and a 1. That's a 5. I see Ken Brown wants to know what the traveling lay is. The traveling lay is we're going to lay the last number rolled always. You're moving the lay bet, traveling it to whatever number just came out. That's the whole point. This is a strategy that was created by a guy named Uncle Angelo. He's got a Crapsee channel. He's a great old guy from New York. Really cool dude. The idea is, the thinking is that you're not going to roll the same number twice in a row. You're not supposed to roll a 4, then a 4 right away. So he moves the lay bet behind the number that statistically is the least likely number to roll, which is the one you just rolled. That's the point of it. So you move it around, you increase it as you go. That's the whole thing. It's not a lot of rocket science here. It's just working probabilities and likelihoods. And there's an 8, a 5, and a 3. Now, in reality, the way the probabilities work is not this way. So you have to know that. If you look at a bet ahead of time and say, hey, I bet you can't roll 2 8s in a row, that would be, the math on that is 5 out of 6 times 5 out of 6. The reality of it is, after you've already rolled the 8 like we just did, I still have the 5 out of 6 chance of rolling an 8, or 5 out of 36 chance of rolling an 8. There's no, it doesn't change because I rolled one. It's more of a bet ahead of time. So that's, and Charlie from Drunk Guy Explains does a lot of this too. Okay, we're on the 8, trying to avoid the 8. We get a 9. It's moving around. And again, the thinking here is that, okay, well, we rolled a 9. Won't roll another one. 5, 4. 5 and a 4. Come on, let's go. There we go. All right. Slide that guy over to the 9. All right. Let's avoid disaster. Here we go. Give me that 7. Perfect time for it. Nope. Just like yesterday, here's that situation where we sniped ourselves. We rolled 2 9s back to back, and we lose $900, right? This is a problem. Again, if your 7s are running behind, this is not a great strategy. And yesterday we got whacked hard. Today it looks like we're going down the same run. Now, one thing I'm going to change with this strategy, as of today, I'm going to come right back at the same level on that number that just rolled. I'm coming right back to 900. I'm not going to waste my time with 3 more rolls building to the 7. I'm going to go right for it. So that is going to be the one major change that I'm making to it is that we're going to go right at it instead of trying to build 3 more bets. I want to capitalize quickly because I still think big red's coming. 6 4 10. And like yesterday, we're doing pretty good here. We're having a good first set of rolls, right? I'm coming right out of the gate I'm already on roll 9. Which is good, right? It's good to be a good shooter. It's bad to be a good shooter when you're playing for the 7. Here we go. Let's avoid that 10. Anything but 10. And there's a 6. 4 2 6. Four and 2. All right. Oh, I got to move the lay. Move it to the 6. There we go. We got us a 6-5 yo. Now again, on this one, the way that Uncle Angelo plays this one, on the horn numbers, he runs to the end of the table. He goes to the 6 or the 4 or the 10. I don't know that it matters so much. The spirit of the strategy is you won't repeat the number that just rolled. There's no number that you just rolled that you can lay to. right? So you can run to the 4 or 10, or you can stay where you are and hope for the best. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm not going to change the bet. I'm going to make the horns be invisible. Yesterday, I lost this bet 3 times where I didn't go to the ends and I rolled the number right away and it bit me. And it does it again here. We stayed on the 6. I rolled a 6. So now we're down $1,800. We're getting crushed again. I should be moving to the ends. Maybe Angelo's got that figured out. That just get away from where you are. It's kind of gross, man. All right, 516. Now we're down 1,800. And I'm going right back at it, baby. Right back to the 6. I'm going to just tempt fate. Right on it. We're going to go right to 900. We're going to get that 7. We're going to get a 7 at some point here, right? 12 rolls in, no 7s. Just like yesterday. We had an 18 roll variant yesterday. Today now we're 13 rolls in. There's a 5. Oh, Jen's moving them from the 6 to the 9 after the horn. That's interesting. You can go to the number next to you. I think that's interesting. Or go to the nearest sister or something like that. There's a 5. All right. Let's go move that over. Puck is off. We're working. All right. We got us a 9 on the come out, a 5 and a 4. Woo. Dodged the bullet there, didn't we? All right. 5, 4, 9. Let's move this guy over. Now you watch. Next week, I'm going to run a right side strategy, and I'm going to have nothing but 7s come up. Last week I had a day where I had SOR of 2. Right? So am I getting better or am I just getting lucky? I don't know. There's a 1, 2, 3, ace, deuce. Now we're going to test the theory out. 1, 2, 3, ace, deuce. We were on the 9. I'm going to take Jen's advice and move that. No, I'm not, actually. I'm here to test this thing out as written. Maybe next week. I thought about like doing the thing where I move the bets around, or where I take the strategy every day and make a tweak to it, and change as we go. To this point, I've been just playing these things as they're written. And there's the 7. Finally got a 7. Jeez, Lou. 6 and a 1. It took forever to get that 7. What we had, 15 rolls? It's a pretty good way to start the day right there, you know? All right. That helps a little bit. We got a long way to go after getting our asses handed to us twice in a row. Here we go. Coming out to a 5, 3, 2, 5. Looks like our girlfriends are back. 3, 2. All right, 3, 2, 5. Let's lay it up. 1, 2, $300. All right. It was not a great throw. It's a 6. A little low. That's a 3 and a 3. All right, slide it over. Add 300 to it. All right, $600. Anything but 6. What do we have? 6, 3, 9. All right, 6, 3, 9. There we go. All right, we're at max. $900. Oops, $900. Let's add 3 to it. There we go. We're at 900. Oh my God. Come on, man. Wow. You know what? I'm just too good at this game. I'm just too good of a shooter to play this way. 549. That's 2,700 we've lost by getting sniped. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. All right, we're going to go right back to the 9. I'm going to go right back to it. I'm not going to be dissuaded. We're going to go right back on it, right at the same number. Damn, dude. Just killing myself over here. Just killing myself. Dang, I wanted to get this over quick and go upstairs and take a shower before the morning show. And look at that, another fucking 9. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, we're going to lose all of it. That's good. I guess I get my shower on a loss today. Holy crap. All right, 639. Damn. Damn. Wow. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going back. Who cares? 9. I'm going right back to it. I'm not going to roll 4. This guy can't roll 4 9s in a row. There's no way he's rolling 4 9s in a row, right? No way in hell that's going to happen. Let's go. Give me a 7 now. I thought that was a 9. 4-3. Damn, that came too little, too late. Holy moly. 4-3. Golly. I need these 7s to start picking themselves up a little bit. They need to start going. Let's see here. All right, we're coming out. New number. All right, there's a 7 on the come out, 6-1. Now we're going to see like 10 come out 7s, and I'm not going to have any bets out there. All right, 6-1-7. There you go. Can we fight back? Can I fight this thing back from, again, being down so far? You'd like to think that your strategy can fight a little bit, right? Have a little bit of fight in you. There's a 9. Our next point's going to be a 9. The 9s are running a little hot. Last 10 rolls or so, 5 rolls or so. 5-4. All right, first lay bet's going out on the 9. Here we go. 300 out there. All right, looking at 7s here. Here we go. Looking for a 7. And we got it, 4-3. Or no, we didn't. It's 4-2. I looked like that color up dice looks like a 3 to me. 4-2. The Blue Jay blasted his whole rack, laying the 9 for the 3rd 9 in a row. Sorry, man. That's a shame. What did I do? What did I do? Did I just put the wrong number in? Oh, shit. I put in a 7 by mistake. I'm not sure what I just did there. I had the wrong bet out, and I put a 7, and that's wrong. My rack is wrong. My rack is $200 too high. I'm sorry, folks. I typed in a 4-3 instead of a 4-2. Shit. I owe you all money. I'm sorry about that. Dealer error. Crapsee, Chuck, give me an undo button for the dice, please, because this happens a lot. Your fingers can be small or slip on the iPad, and you get the wrong entry, and we have to get an undo switch. Because I've done this now every day this week. I made one mistake at least of entering these dice in. And I'm sorry, I owe you all money. That's a bad deal. 6-5 yo. So I got to account for that 190. I'm 190 off in my rack. 190 too high in my rack. So I'm gonna have to win $700, not $500 to make Paycheck to make this thing right. It's got to make a mental note of that. 190 is the number. 415. Shit, I'm really sorry, everybody. All right, 4 and a 1. Let's see, 4 and 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Yeah, the undo last bet and undo last entry is the difference. I got to undo the last entry, and that's the problem. Damn, I'm so sorry. There's probably a way to fix that, but you got to get your bets back and all the payments and everything else. They need to have an unwind feature. There's a 628. 628. These color up dice, I like them. I like the blacks, but the 2s look like 3s to me. So I always screw up the calls. That's a 6 and a 2. All right, slide that over. Slide you to the 8. Add 300 to you. Let's start the battle. Let's get ourselves fought back here. There's a 4, a 1, and a 3. 1 and a 3. All right. 3, 1, 4. My bet moves down to the 4. And we add money to it. We're at 900, 3 units, $300 units. And here we go. Whoa. Big rollout. That's a 5 and a 3. That's an 8. All right. 5, 3, boom. All right. Oh, crap. I don't want to do that. I want to hide the chat. There we go. Let's slide that to the 8. Ah, damn it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. All right. We're set. Good time for it right here. Good time for a nice fat 7 right now. Give it to me. Yes, sir. 4-3. We got it. I called my shot. Look at that. All right. 4-3-7. That's a proper payment. That will help us out a little bit. All right. 3,400 in the rack. Coming out to a new number. I need to move this out of the way so I can see. There we go. All right. What do we have? 314, a little Joe. All right, 3 and a 1. Victor, I will never do that. And you got to understand something, and I want to be perfectly honest with you. I play pass line odds. I play come bets with odds at the casino. Oftentimes, I will never, ever, ever do that here on a Craps TV show because it's boring as hell. Who wants to watch me play pass line with odds all day long, right? I can do that when I'm doing shooting practice because watch me shoot, and we'll do simple bets. But come on, man, you can't have this kind of a show and show strategies and talk numbers and everything else and play some boring strategy every single day. That would be ridiculous. I get what you're saying, that might be the way, quote unquote, to play, but that's not entertaining at all. We're here to be entertain a little bit, have some fun, look at different things, see all the different options we have, and doing the same old boring ass thing. No, thank you. Right? I'm not going to subject you all to that. We should be at, by the way, $600 on this 10 because I forgot to do my first lay. So I love you to death. I think you're a great guy, but I'm not doing that. So you can stop asking. There's a 5-3-8. Does that take my money? No, it does not. Hope that makes sense. Love you, but it's again, we're here to do more than just one thing every day. PJ Strong would have me do one video, pass line with max odds, and make that the last Craps video ever done on YouTube. I'm not doing that. I'm here to have fun. You know what I'm saying? We got to look at all the options. People like to play all these different ways, right? We have to show what works and what doesn't work and why things work and don't work. And just showing one boring thing all the time, there's zero value to that, I don't think. There's a 10. Old Bay, thank you for that. You're awesome. We're all here to make fun of me rolling. It's good, right? And again, today, I've made 2 points. I've missed 3 points. Right? Pass line with max odds, you lost money today. So it's not like it's the be all end all. That's got to go to the 10. Here we go. 4. What are you saying there, Victor? These high big bets. Well, again, hardwoods and horns have place. I think we show that sometimes. But hardwoods and horns do have a place. What did I just roll? 4? That's going to move over here. They have a place if they're part of a larger play. Just dropping your paycheck out there on a hard way or a horn every single roll is crazy. That's when it becomes a high house edge bet, when you're just doing this. And remember how the house edge is calculated, and you should be honest with everybody in the audience. How is the house edge calculated? Right? It's calculated, it's based on the same bet being made at the same level a million times. Right? When you alter your bet sizes and move them around and make different decisions, it changes that. The house edge is not always in play. So anyway, I agree with you there. I'm not a huge progressing on loss person. I know that Waylon loves that. I don't typically have the bankroll to do that. And even here, with a $5,000 bankroll, to do a traveling or progressing on the loss kind of a strategy with a $5,000 bankroll, you've got to be out there at like $25 bets. Can somebody get rid of the porn girls for me? You have to have low bet size because your bankroll is not powerful if your bet sizes are too big to start with. So Waylon does a pretty good job of showcasing that. There's a 4, 2-2. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of the show and I can't go to the admin center and screen that person out that's doing that. 69 meg. I got to make sure I put them in there at some point. Let's see. 9 goes to the 4. Oh, Victor, I don't care about being paid fairly. Again, you're driving me crazy. It's an old argument. I understand it, right? The odds are the only thing that pays true. That's great. You got to win the bet. The dice still have to roll the number that you're on for that bet to be meaningful, right? A low house edge bet does not mean the bet is more likely to win. It just means you get paid better when it does. That's the only thing the house edge means. It has nothing to do with winnability or strategy. It's just that there's a couple of bets out there that pay closer to proper, and that's it. We're on a 5-3-8. Let me move that bet over here to the 8. House edge is immaterial, in my opinion. It's important, but it's not a betting decision that you make based on just house edge. You got to use it to inform yourself of what's going on, but you cannot base your entire life on that. Otherwise, you'll go crazy, and you go broke, frankly. I've talked to PJ and other guys about this all the time. It's like, yeah, are you making a living? Are you making a living playing pass line with max odds? Are you going to the casino every day, pass line max odds? Are you making a living, or are you losing your ass like everybody else is? You're losing your ass too. So be honest about that. That's not a way to win. It's a way to lose a little bit slower. Period. And meanwhile, I am shooting the lights out over here. Shooting out the lights. Again, we're doing awesome. 639. I know you're gonna read me a book and give me a page number in some book. It doesn't matter, right? You're not. Again, you and everybody else have got to stop and listen to what I say. Listen to what I say. I don't care about the house edge. I care about it. It's not driving my life. And if you're gonna run your entire strategy from a book, you're a fool. Sorry, it's just the way it is. That's not. You have to have a little bit of room in your life for things to be non-perfect. And I think that's important. Okay. Well, Victor, are you making money? Are you making a living at Craps? Pass line with max odds and 6 and 8. Are you living on Craps, or are you going out there and losing? And be honest about it, because I know you're losing. We're all losing at Craps, right? You have to get lucky. I'd rather get lucky in most cases, catching a run like I'm on right now and pressing those bets up and getting out and having some play in the game. But what you're doing, right, is telling people that they are wrong. There's only one way to do it, and if you don't read this book on some certain page, you're misinformed, and that's not true. People are informed; they're just making different decisions, right? I was telling somebody the other day, I'm diabetic, right? I know that sugar was going to shorten my life, yet I eat it anyway, knowing the risks, right? The house edge on sugar is going to get me. I know that. Don't care. Another 8. Where am I at here? Was I supposed to be on the 8? I was. I lost another bunch of money. That's a bummer. We're killing right now, though. All right, 5-3. We lose another set of money. But again, I'm not going to have this argument over and over again. The pass line and odds is a way to play. Come bet and odds is a way to play. It's not the only way to play, and I'm not going to entertain the argument that it is anymore. Play the way you want to play. And be entertained. That's the whole point, right? Be entertained, have fun, learn how this game works, learn all the mechanics of the game, and make your own decisions. There's a horn number, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're all getting creamed. But guess what, Victor? I'm getting creamed today because of what I'm playing. I'm not adjusting at all. Look at this roll. 44 rolls, 5 sevens. You're going to tell me that if you're not making place bets and pressing on all these repeaters that you're not making more money than a come better? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Right? Everybody on the right side is making money right now. Everybody but me, because I'm playing a dark side only strategy. I'm not making an adjustment, but you can't sit there and tell me that the odds better, right, when I've made only 4 passes here, is making more money than somebody who's up in the box pressing. There's no way. As long as you're pulling your money down and being smart. Again, just be intellectually honest. That's all I'm asking for. Have room in your heart for people to make different decisions than you. And quit telling people there's only one way to do it, because that is what causes friction. There's a 4. I'm not progressing on a loss. What are you talking about? Are you watching what I'm doing over here? Like, dude, understand what I'm doing? When have I progressed on a loss? I'm going out with the same bet after a loss. I'm progressing. This strategy here is designed to progress moving towards the 7, and then it stays where it is. There's no progressing after a loss. I'm just staying where I was. But again, when you have one way of looking at another 4, look at me killing myself here. You have one way of looking at the world. When you have one set of glasses and you have one lens of viewing everything, that's your problem, is that you're only seeing it one way. You're not allowing for other things to play out in front of you, and maybe not change an opinion or something like that, but think about the world around you. Let people make decisions, for fuck's sake. I mean, I'm getting pissed because you're just being a hardhead about it. All right, 5, 3, 2, 5. All right, 3, 2, 5. There we go. Let's move that over. Come on. There we go. All right, an 8. Boy, this roll, I'm telling you what, I'm killing it out here. 49 rolls and 5 sevens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good rolling. That's a 4, 4, 8. All right, let's move that over. All right, there's finally, good gravy. We finally got her. Wow, that's 6 out of 50. That's pretty good right there. And what's weird about this, the SRR is going to be like not a miracle. I think it's going to be about a 7.1 or something like that when this is all done. But those rolls were all, we had 3 rolls that were over 10 or 12. That's stout, man. If you're betting up there, you're making all right money. Again, would somebody please, I think in the chat you can click the 3 dots and say report or something like that, and it'll stop the porn people from coming in. I think it should stop them. Here we go, coming out. All right, we got 5. 4 and a 1. Let's see if we can get these sevens to start coming at regular speed here. 4, 1. Funny, you never want to avoid. I guess it doesn't matter what I bet on, right? I always hit the wrong thing. But trying to roll a 7 is pretty hard, it turns out. 1, 2, $300 on the 5. All right. All right, there's a yo, 6-5 yo. Now, I'm staying. I'm going to stay where I am. I'm not going to increase the bet. I'm just going to stay where I am. Same bet as last time. That's an invisible roll. This bites me, it seems like, every time. This might be the dumbest thing I'm doing. Is making this decision here, not moving the bet. But I just don't see there's no causality between moving the bet. I'm just being unlucky. There's a 6. Alexa, skip. All right. 5-1. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. We got a 10, a 6, and a 4. All right. 6, 4. God, it's cold out here. Man, my fingers are like numb. Let's move this over. I gotta get my heater, my space heater out here. I'm gonna keep doing this. All right, get a sip of coffee. It's an 8, 6, and a 2. All right, 6, 2, 8. Let's move it over. And we got us another yo, 6-5. Thanks for that, Duracell. I thought I had that 69 mega in the thing that screens them out. Maybe I didn't have it in there. I thought I did. There's a 9, 5, and a 4. It's been the first 9 we've seen in a while since I got whacked earlier on it. All right, 5, 4, 9. Let's drag it over. You go there. All right. Another horn number, 6-6. We're on roll 60 almost. We have, oh my God, 7:45 already. I want to keep playing this morning. We're probably going to lose again for no other reason. Well, for no other reason, but a major reason because of time. I'm going to run out of time. Can't roll enough 7s fast enough to make money. 2 horns back to back. 6-5 yo. Let's see here. 6-5 yo. Have we hit the small or anything like that? No. We have the 8, 9. Oh, we had 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's the tall. There's the tall. And we have the 5 towards the small. That's pretty good, right? I'm still in that 9. I'm worried about this 9. This is going to be the thing that gets me here, right? Not moving that bet somewhere else is going to be a crusher. 4-1-5. Okay, we got something different than a horn. 5. All right, 4 and a 1. Move that over. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ugh. Here we go. Coming out. 6, 5, 1, 6. 5, 1. Come on. Come on. Let's go back to that screen there. All right. 5, 1, 6. Let's move this bet to the 6. Damn it. Did it again. You don't hit that spot perfectly, you have a problem. Lay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's a little bit picky about where your thumb goes. Here we go. Excuse me. There's a 9, 5, and a 4. All right, 5, 4, boom. Victor, you have the complete opposite reaction to that as my wife does. My wife gets so pissed at me when I get mad. She gets so irritated by me. Oh my God, I drive her nuts when I get angry. Watching sports with me is like the worst experience for almost anybody. I'm a nightmare when I get frustrated. 6, 3, 9. Ah, for fuck's sake. Come on. All right, we're going to be to where we can play it one more time. We can do one more shot at it. We're going to go broke. Cool. But you know what? I am really happy. Again, I got to say this. You know, I don't want to lose, obviously. But I'm loving the rolls, man. I'm loving my rhythm the last couple of days. And I've been practicing at night too, has been so strong. So these rolls here, I'm very okay with what we're doing. I'm very okay with losing money if it means that I'm going to roll okay. Because that's the whole point, right? There's a 7 out right there. 7, 7, 7. That's good. Good timing for it. 5, 2. It would have been nice to have had a 7 on that first roller, right? Come out of the gate, 2 or 3 up there, get a 7, be done. That's the daily paycheck idea. In reality, it's hard. It's hard to roll what you want and make money. All right, we've got a 6, 3, 9. We dodged it by 1 roll. Wow. Wow. Okay, 6, 3, 9. 6, 3, 9. All right, let's put $300 against that. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here we go. They kissed. 3, 2, 5. Not a good landing there. All right, 3, 2, 5. Slide that over if I can. And add 3. All right, here we go. Did it again. They keep, I'm not sure what I'm doing there. It's a 3rd shot in a row where they've landed. I guess it's good on top of one another, but that I'm getting that kiss action off there and they're flying all over the place. So I'm not digging that. We got lucky on the roll there, but I'm not digging that flight pattern at all. All right, there's a pass line winner. All right, we're going to go there. We're going to make it look like 900. And I think I'm looking at the numbers right. I gotta remember history here. We have 7 7s. We have 6 pass line winners. I think one of those 7s was a come out 7. So the pass line and the don't pass line, as normal, are 50-50, right? There's nobody's losing money. We're making money down there. You're probably about even on those bets. So that's, again, house edge discussion right there. When I run these things in simulation, 5-1, what you see is not a lot of volatility, right? You're going to have days where you get ahead quick and can get out, days where you lose your shirt. again, the house edge has no bearing on whether you're going to win stuff or not. It does mean you're going to lose slower, and that's what you're seeing here. When it's a 50-50 day like this, pass line and pass line winners, pass line losers, you're basically treading water all day long. It's almost like you're hedging, but you're not. You're going to walk out of there feeling like you hedged. 617. You're going to walk out of there with the feeling that you did okay, but really, the 50-50 nature of those bets is why the house edge is so low. So, all right, 6-1. We made a little bit of money there. Coming back, a tiny bit coming back. We are at 751. I got about 9 minutes to go here. Can I get another couple rolls in? I don't know. Let's see if we can get another 1 or 2 resolutions here. If we can get some quick ones, we'll be in okay shape. Another kiss. I don't know if you guys heard that. They kissed again. 516. Back to it. Nemo's making money. Not sure where you're making money, Nemo, because I've thrown no hard ways and I throw no horns. So you must be changing up your normal way of play to be crushing it like you are. That's good. Good for you. All right, 516. We're going to lay that for $300 and hope for the best. Here we go. Excuse me. Man, 213. I think being out here in the cold is going to give me the Rona for sure. 2-1. Here we go. All right. Again, they kiss. They kiss in the air again, coming down. Wow. I got to fix that. Whatever I'm doing there, I got to fix it because it's happening too much. Maybe it's like a thing where you're throwing too much and mechanics go south. But all right, 314. And we'll move that over. And we'll step on it a little bit. There we go, to 600. That's a little bit better throw. 437. That's a bummer though. I'm on the 4, so it's not a great time for it payout wise, but we'll take the win. 4-3. Victor, you should be playing Crapsee or Crapsee with us. If you should be in there playing your way. Showcase how great it is, right? If you're confident in the way that you're doing it, get in there and do it. You know, you don't have to play. You don't have to play the way I'm playing everybody. You can play your own thing. I'd like to see you play alternations of what I'm doing, just to get some different ideas on it. But if you want to be like the baseline, or whatever you want to call it, the 6-3, the standard, and just play that way every day, and we can always say, hey, you know, if you're doing this, no matter what John rolls, here's what you end up getting. That'd be kind of, you know, a good way to do it. Not prove it, but do it, and go out there and kind of be the stabilizing strategy that we can always measure to. All right, there's a 5, 3-2. The control, I guess it would you call it, right? 3-2. All right, let's get you over there to 5. 1, 2, 3. All right. Let's get it. 6, 5, 1, 6. That's going to get our bet up high, which is what we want. I want to be at 900 if I can. All right, 5, 1, 5, 1. There we go. All right, let me slide you over to 6. And we'll step on you. 300. Okay, now we're at 900 on the 6 against the 6. Let's avoid it. Good looking throw right there. That was an 8. All right. 6-2. I bet you Victor made 1,000% profit yesterday with if he plays a 6 and the 8. which I know he does like to. Purely 6 and 8. That yesterday I had how many sixes? I had 28 sixes or something like that yesterday. It was insane. You would have made it. You must have made a fortune in the rolls yesterday if you're playing along, because the 6s and 8s were like 50 something versus like 9 or 10 sevens. It was insane. Like the perfect day for either a come or a middle tier better up there. 4-1. All right, 4 and a 1. There we go. All right, let me slide that over to the 5. All right. There we go. All right. Give me that damn 7 right now. Right now, let's get it. Nope, we got a 10. 6 and a 4. I haven't been on a 10 in a while. Victor, you're so damn funny. I just have this ability to always roll, not when I'm betting. But the rolls have been good this week. This has been a very, very stellar week of rolling. Across all 5 days, I think my rolls have been I've been more proud of my rolls in the mornings this week than any other week I've done this show. It's been very, very good. I'm sure I'm just in a variant, but right now it feels nice to be rolling strong. There's a 4, 2-2. My disc is almost full, it says. Okay, I got to change that. 2-2-4. I think I have this thing set to record everything. I'm going to turn that setting off. All right. And it's what time? 7:58. All right, we're going to have to finish this. Whatever happens here is going to have to be it because we have to go downstairs and do the other show. Let's get a 7 and be done with it. 4-1-5. Let's do this recording. Okay, that'll stop the recordings at least. And that's a 4-1. All right, you're going to move to the 5. Come on. All right, back to the 5. We were just on the 5, weren't we, a minute ago? All right. Ooh, they split. They split on landing. It's a 2-1-3 anyway. Horn number, invisible, stay where you are. 2-1-3. 21. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We get it? Nope. A fitting way to end the day. 3-2-5, pick ourselves off, lose our last bet on the table, but we got to go downstairs and do another show. So I'm going to stop it here again. That's a 3-2-5. So far, the traveling lay has proved to not be a great strategy. We lost 3 out of 5 days on this thing, and twice big. Today we lost, how much we lose today? We lost $3,000, $2,800 today we lost. Which is a bummer. The 2 days that we won, we won easy. In and out, quick like lightning. The 2 days that we lost, big, yesterday and today, we ran into some hot rolling, right? SRR today is over 8. A lot of repeat numbers yesterday, a lot of repeat numbers today. You cannot play a strategy that's purely 7-based like this one is when the table's not rolling bad, right? This is a trend watcher kind of a strategy. If the table goes shitty cold, I would switch to this, but coming out of the gate and doing this is like coming out laying the 4 and 10 right away when you walk up to a table and having the shooters roll a bunch of 4s and 10s when you get picked off. Look at the chart there. The 9, the red 9, which is the number of 7s. Look how low that is compared to everything else. Almost the 4 or the 5, the 6, or the 4, the 5, the 8 and the 9 all had more rolls than the 7 did. Not just was the 7 below average. All those numbers, except for the 8 or the 6 rather, were above the number of 7s. That's insane. That's an insane chart right there. It's just good inside rolling, right? Good inside rolling. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to close the iPad down. I'm going to stop the stream and I'll get a cup of coffee. I'll see y'all downstairs. We're going to do our Friday Follies today, which is going to be basically what I did yesterday, but with a lot more lay bets. We're going to keep on keeping on working that 7, and hope against hope that we can get it done. All right, I'll see you down there in about 5 minutes. There you go. Skill. How do I pick the strategy, I put zero thought into it. Honest to God, I made a spreadsheet up where on the spreadsheet I put tabs in the spreadsheet of the strategies that I've put out and talked about in the past, just as I remembered them. And the next tab is the next one I do. I put zero thought into what happens next. It's just kind of the order which I wrote them in. They're not alphabetized. They aren't like my favorites. It's just, whatever there. Duracell says search PC. We're going to be late, though. I'll search it, but we're going to be a little late. Would I consider someone making a donation? Oh, yeah, I would. I certainly would. So maybe that's part of the follow-up question here. I would totally do that. Again, I have no preference on order on these things. I'm just literally, as I remember the strategy that I like to play, I'm just doing it in whatever order. So yeah, if you want to, we can organize that for sure. Do a donation. I'll put a strategy out there. Again, I'd like to prove or play the things that I like to play in this show because it's, the way I play, I know the strategies well, but I'll do anything for 5 days. Anything at all, for sure. Just send it to me and we'll get that figured out. Let's see. R. Godfrey. With the trailing lay, I would be setting the all 7 set. Yeah, I actually was. So my set is the all 7 set. It's basically the hard way set, but I turn the die a little bit. And then I tried actually not setting. I tried putting the 3V. It didn't matter. Today, it just, for whatever reason, we were just on point today. So, all right, let's go. I got to get coffee and see you downstairs. You all are awesome. I'll see you it'll be a few minutes. Tell the people in chat for the other show that I'm making coffee. I'll be down in like 5 minutes. Bye, all. This thing will not remember the files.